All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a summoning video out probably later today. Probably, or maybe I already dropped it. I don't know how I'm going to actually do it, but we did end up summoning. I'm not going to say how deep I went. That's all I'll say. But we ended up pulling Rukia, and we are here now with the showcase. I have all three, and I have yet to showcase a singular one. What a great YouTuber. I've definitely not been playing other games, but either way, we have Rukia. And today what we're going to be doing is, on stream earlier today, me and the boys were testing out Rukia versus Yamamoto versus Ichigo in IT and Epic grades. And so this is, you know, take what you will. Obviously, there's a bit of inconsistency. Some of the boys, you know, only had T10. Some of them didn't have, you know, fully leveled up level 10 SP. So, you know, there's a bit of a difference there. I would like to go in just with one player on the Epic grade, but I know I'll die. But I will be doing the solo IT run, so look forward to that. And now let's just go over her kit real quick, because I do think that she is probably the best power character in terms of IT. Now, Ichigo, I think, is second. I think Yamamoto, I hate him. I don't like him in IT. Just my humble opinion. Now, I do know that they don't have killer, so I do bring that up while I showcase all of them. Only she has killer, but I explain my reasoning for why I don't like Yamamoto as much as the other two characters. But I digress. Let's go into her kit. She is 2-5. I ended up giving, she has Sprinter, she has Medic, she has Freeze Resistance, so it's literally meant for her. This is literally her week in IT, or month, or whatever it is, with Freeze on the ground. She has Team Party, Power Attribute, Strong Attack, Recharge, so every time you go into another room, you gain 20% more, or less, time on your Strong Attacks. She has Strong Attack cooldown, minus 12% on her in her skills. She has full stamina damage, but then I gave her an extra 25%. She has Rampage, so every single time you get a kill, you are gaining an extra 2% damage, all the way up to 100%. So realistically in IT, the only time she isn't like 100% one-shotting characters is like the first room, and then after that, her damage just significantly ramps up. I wonder why. She has Havoc plus 20%. She has Frenzy 2. Absolutely amazing. I love Frenzy 2. I wonder who doesn't have Frenzy 2. Debilitator plus 5 seconds. Increased status element chance against technique attribute enemies. So she has another higher chance to increase her chance of proccing her spiritual pressure boost, which is what you really want. Then I gave her damage to frozen enemies, which you could give her long stride. I definitely wouldn't doubt it. I think Launch is really good. I just wanted, since I have such a higher chance of inflicting freeze, I was like, damage to frozen enemies sounds pretty nice. I feel as though that's probably what you're going to want to give her in Guild Quest. She's not ideal because they're SA2, but I have seen that people have absolutely annihilated it. So, I mean, I guess I could actually try it. I still have 5 runs. You know, maybe if I get a good run, I'll show it at the very end. She has Sharpshooter, she has Healer, and then, you know, the Spiritual Pressure Boost. So, yeah, she has a Run Card Killer as well, so she's literally meant for this week in IT. So let's just hop right on into some solo. We'll just do one run, and then we will go to the co-op IT and try to solo that. Yet again, in typical fashion, I always forget something out. She's also going to be one of the best characters for Limit Breaker, even if she isn't the main character that they have for the month. Just like Quilgi is, since she has the Rampage skill and the insane SP boost and the chance to inflict status elements, she is going to be an amazing third slot for when you cannot, when you don't get any of the bonuses. So for the Limit Breaker, it says that you're going to need certain characters. So right here, a wrong card technique, blah blah blah. But next Limit Breaker, she could definitely be one of the best slot 3s, which I believe is actually like her being good right here as well. She could definitely be good here, as long as, you know, there's just like one thing going for her, like maybe you're fighting technique enemies, so that way you can inflict your status elements more often, or maybe there's freeze on the ground, you could bring her, or maybe it's just because there are wrong card enemies, you could bring her. One of these rules you probably would need, but other than that, and as long as there's no melee damage required, I don't think there is, since I don't think I've ever seen it need melee on the slot 3, but she could definitely be that. But that's one downside about her, is that since her SA2 is melee, she is not going to be getting the range damage times 2 buff as her main thing right here, which is another downside to her not being fixed, besides just the Guild Quest, because I saw people saying, oh, she's not a Guild Quest unit. I'm like, I get it, but it's still stupid. They definitely don't need to do that. They just do it because, haha, we're funny. So yeah, there's another thing that Rukia can definitely be used for. Even without this limit breaker, let's say you pull her in the future, she could definitely be good in future limit breakers, because if you bring a full power team or anything, every single time you go through a map, you're going to recharge your strong attacks 20% faster. She's going to be a really good DPS. Not the best, obviously, because she won't be having any of the bonuses or anything, but she's still going to be a really, really good slot 3 character. So, there you go. Alright, we're hopping in. I didn't bring the see hidden enemies because I looked at the rules and I didn't see any, so I'm going to assume that there is none. But okay, as you can see, I did say that the first room is obviously the hardest room, just because she doesn't have her rampage built up, so she probably can't one-shot yet. But once you start clearing out some enemies, it's okay, there are hidden enemies. That is very annoying. That doesn't say that in the rules, but I guess it's whatever. I'll just suffer, I guess. Or maybe there isn't. Maybe I just missed them. I don't know. But let's just back up. And also, I always forget that she has complete immunity to freeze. So that's really nice. Okay, there he is. I was going to say, like, I swear there was. And boom, there we go. Yeah, as you can see, one-shots everything. She's really good. Really good. Like, after the first room, she is phenomenal. Obviously, though, the rampage skill has to build up, and then she can start basically one-shotting enemies. Maybe I can one-shot a boss. Let me get this back. Go over here. I kind of want to group them all up so I can kind of one-shot them. Also, another really nice thing is that I can just... I one-shot them through the little wave thing, too. And not even, like, the initial hit. That's kind of ludicrous, not going to lie. I don't want to get hit by that. Yeah, her damage is insane. Just, I think it was the SA3 one-shot them. Like, that's really good. My 5-5 Balgo does that with Killer. I don't think a 1-5 can do that. I believe it takes a few more strong attacks. Okay, just go here, run away. I got booped, but that's fine. Hit him with the SA3, get everyone away. SA1, and then what's really nice, you can just freeze the entire squad. Just freeze them all, and it's fine. It's basically like you're weakening them, but you don't have a chance to take any damage instead of just getting hit by like 1 damage whenever they attack you. Alright, let's just jump in. Okay. Boom. It can't one-shot unless you have the tension tie, which is... Oh, she was out there at a range, which is unfortunate. You do need the tension tie. Her soul bomb isn't the best. Obviously, this is where I think Yamamoto shines. His soul bomb. His soul bomb is obviously way better. But in terms of clearing content, I think Rukia's kit is really, really good. Oh, hello, alt. Friend request. But I genuinely really like Rukia's kit. Now, obviously, I think Ichigo's kit is way safer. He has Drain, he has Frenzy +3. He's always going to keep them going in a Vortex. He has really, really good crowd control. But I think Rukia is just... She just does way more damage. So I have some runs from my stream, so obviously, I'm going to be talking to people on chat and whatnot, but hopefully you enjoy that. And then I'm going to try out a Guild Quest run at the very end and see if I can do that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the comparisons of a full Rukia lobby and epic raids, full Ichigo, and full Yamamoto run. Alright, so we're going to be testing out Rukia, and we're on stream, so I wanted to bring the boys with. And let's see how she goes. We have, full SP set, strong attack damage and recharge links, and then we have her at 2 out of 5 with full stamina damage and damage to frozen enemies. So let's see how it goes. I will be doing a solo run, but I just wanted to farm IT with the boys, I need to get the stream up on the recording. I need to get that done. If you've been in Aaron Arrow's chat, that's what he does. He puts it in the top corner. I should do that. Alright, let's go. SA2. Jump in. SA3. Absolutely beautiful. Look at her cook. Now, you do have to know that the lag in IT is not the best. So, if you're not killing an enemy, it's probably just because of insane amounts of lag, which is very annoying. Like, in Arena, the lag is unbearable. Like, I remember soul bombing and the enemies fell down and took no damage. So, that's cool. But, okay, cook. Now, how much damage do we do to bosses? That's like the real question. I'm gonna wait for them to... Okay, they don't spawn in yet. Because I know that, like, Balgo, he cooks them. So you would imagine that she would also cook. Okay, there's no boss here. My bad. I thought there were. She is immune to freeze as well. So, like, this is, like, the best week for her to clear. Or, like, month, I believe. Oh, my God, she shredded. I don't know if that was just me, obviously. But that looked like it was just me, to be fair. Yo, that happy music. Oh, no, I got hits. Always give me that stamina. SA3. Beautiful. SA2. I wonder if her Solon can one-shot the entire final stage. Because she does have Rampage. I completely keep forgetting about that. So, wow. Nuked. Nuked. Liking her gameplay so far. I don't know if I like her more than Ichigo, because Ichigo has that insane vortex, but... Was I out of range? I must have been. I was out of range at those top final bosses. Unfortunate, but... It was pretty good. It was pretty easy. Alright. Do I have long shot even? What the hell? Yeah, as you can see, he did not kill. Obviously, I know he doesn't have killers, so it's a bit disingenuous, but... No other, like, good red character has a Ronkai killer. And it's the only one out right now. So you have to take into consideration. Oh! Ow! My bones! Another downside is he has no way to heal. Dear God, my bones! I lost all my DPS. It's over. Like, the first room is Rukia's worst room because obviously, you know, she has to build up her rampage, and when she does, she's one-shotting everything, but dear lordy lord. 8th anniversary Ichigo has no affiliation, and hollow? I could be wrong. I don't think it's a wrong card, though. I can definitely try him out, though. Because I know that he was another top content. I just don't like Yama. You get hit once, and it's over. That's why I like Ichigo. I do think his DPS is a bit lackluster, but I still liked him way more than Yama. Because he has a better survivability. I like his strong attacks better. You know, you can keep enemies away. He's not melee. So you can just sit here and, like, pelt away from, like, half a mile away. And he has drain. So if I get hit, I can get up to full HP. Yeah, Yama's just a glass cannon. He does good damage. His soul bomb is amazing, but I prefer a way to heal because I'm bad at the game. His SA2 is a nuke, though. Like, dear God. Also, I don't know why I'm avoiding frozen pools. I have invincibility. Alright, now let me jump in and soul bomb. Because he should nuke. He should just one-shot. Yeah. Imagine if Rukia had bombardment. Imagine. I wish. I wish. 2 minutes. So, without killer, that's still really good. Like, they're both really good, so obviously you don't need Rukia. I still think she's better, but you don't need Rukia. Unfortunately, he has last ditch because I don't want him to die. I think I was trying to auto IT with him. Oh, hey, red, white, and blue. We got America, boys. We got America. Power of America on our side. Watch us die immediately. But he does have weakening and drain. Oh my! He still does really good. Just jump away, jump away, jump away. I'm not trying. Bro, he's still kind of cooking. I just wish I gave him long stride. Dear Lord, I didn't think he would have cooked his heart, bro. How do people say Yama is better? How do people say Yama's better? Delusion, if you ask me. Bro, the heal goes I'm missing 1 HP. No. Like, Yama's still good. He is still good. Like, the content has not gotten any harder, but I just don't think he's better than Rukia or Ichigo. And Guild Quest, I guess, his nuke is ludicrous. I will never fight against his nuke. It's disgusting. But everything else, Ichigo and Rukia just do better. Which I think is fine. You want characters that do some things better, some things worse, you know? That way they make you summon more characters. Oh god, run. I did not know boss was spawned right here. Ichigo does not have Rampage, by the way. I would love if I could soul bomb. It's a decent nuke. It's nothing crazy, but it's decent. This is definitely a slower run considering how laggy this goddamn match was. Holy. Oh, you said range. I thought you said Rampage. My bad, disasters. 154, a 1-5 Ichigo with no killer. Yama nuked the final room. Ichigo still cleared faster. Did anyone have a max run extended Ichigo? I don't think so. All 1-5? Yeah, I figured. I didn't think anyone would have a max run extended, but I just had to double check. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's see how Rukia does in epic raids. Shout out to the mad lads that joined. Shout out to the absolute simps who summoned for Rukia. I'm one of them. Okay, we're cooking. We're cooking. No, how did I get hit? Bullshit. Bad game. Bad game. How on earth did I get damaged, bro? Alright, this is looking rough. We're getting half the crew is autoing, I just realized. Me, boys, let's try to clear fast. Them, auto it is. They're throwing. They're throwing. Boom. 50-second clear time. It's not bad. It's not bad considering our entire team was autoing. I didn't even realize that. But not bad. Overall, pretty good run. Alright, now let's try the Yama. I just know the soul bomb is going to carry, though. Alright, we got the Yamas. Let's get it. Not all of them are T20, it looks like, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Alright. Come on, Yama. I'm going to soul bomb. Boom. And everyone got hit. Everyone lost full stamp. Okay, yeah. Oh, that wasn't even my nuke. I hate that he has no drain. Imagine instead of fire, he had drain. But nobody autos the Yama Run. I don't get it. Nobody auto the Yama Run. Redo? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you can see why. The Yamamoto nuke is just so insane that you can nuke through that. But you can't do that in IT, you know? You can't really do it in IT. So I can see why people would use him in here. Because if you have a full Yama team, only Yamamoto is inflicting the weakening. Only Yamamoto is inflicting the burn. But if you have one Rukia, she is simply going to proc her freeze the entire time, and he will not get any DPS in. That's how it happened the entire stream. Bro, I flashed up through the attack! What? Ichigo! He truly has the power of God and anime on his side. Ozeo. Oh, it took away my SA3. I hate that. If you get hit or something, you just lose it. Yeah, this run is looking a bit rough. You're laughing at Ichigo's noises? Not his noises. He's trying his best. How about I not practice status summon, bro? Yeah, don't use Ichigo. Dear God. Oh, I died. Yeah! Bro, he's so loud. Oh, true. Ichigo doesn't have a damage boost like the Yama, huh? But I mean, it's super easy to stay alive because of his drain. So honestly, he's not that bad. He's not as, he's a bit slower, but I think he's way more consistent than Yama. Just because, you know, you don't die. But yeah, he doesn't have a singular boost. I believe the Yama has a what was his boost? Oh, he does have ×2 damage? Oh. Okay. That makes way more sense. Toshiro helped. True. Alright, well, I'm not going to do another Ichigo run because that was still miserable. Like, it wasn't that great, but it wasn't terrible, you know? It was consistent. Alright, so a quick rundown of the build. We're going to be going this with a full SP build. We have the full stamina damage and damage to frozen, and then we didn't change anything on Aizen, still full stam and damage to paralyze. Probably could do for damage to paralyze and freeze, to be honest, because I doubt he'll be at full stamina. And then we kept the Ichigo full stam and damage to paralyze because I'm too lazy to change it, and a full recharge with SP build. So let's hop in, let's see if we can beat it. If we can, you'll see this. If we can't, you won't see it. Let's go. Alright, dude. Oh, there's burn on the ground. Oh my god. Wait, Ichigo's getting immunity, so it's fine. But do remember, obviously, we can not inflict damage, which is a huge L in my opinion. I don't know why they would do that, but let's just see. Hit him with the SA1. Okay, we got the SA3 going. Boom. SA1. Okay, I'll wait until people like take damage. I think the Aizen can just clear them up. Yep, okay, and then we got the SA3 ready. Boom. So if you really want to use her, you still can. It's not like you can't use her. It looks like she still does really good damage. I guess we'll just soul bomb here. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. SA1. She's nowhere near as good as Kogi, obviously, because of the melee. She's still good. Boom, boom. Everybody rally, I need you. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Obviously, you could have done way better, probably, but I mean, still clears fairly well. But imagine if her SA2 was a melee. Imagine if her SA2 was a melee. But I think I cleared with 5 seconds more with a 5-5 Ichigo, just casually doing it. So, I mean, if you don't have a 5-5 Ichigo and you have this Rukia, you can definitely clear this. So, you know, there you go. Obviously, yes, my Ichigo probably helped quite a bit, but you could definitely bring a different NAD character or a Hime booster or anything. But, yeah, there you go. The Rukia run. And alright, that is going to do it. So in my opinion, I think that she is the best heart character or power character. I hope I wasn't saying heart the entire time. Power character overall. I love her more in IT than Ichigo, and y'all know me, I love Ichigo in IT because I hate Yamamoto in IT, because if he gets hit one time, he just loses so much damage. It just feels disgusting to use Yamamoto. He never inflicts his SP boost, because you know that's Frenzy +1 and no increased chance to proc his status element. So it's just my opinion. I do love Ichigo though, so I'll probably just swap around with those two. In Guild Quest, I can definitely see why people aren't very happy with her, because her SA2 does feel... I felt like I shouldn't be allowed to use it. It felt disgusting to use, considering it only did 1 damage, which is very unfortunate. I honestly wish they would fix that, considering look how amazingly gorgeous this character is. She looks so good. It's very unfortunate. I think they should definitely change it. Kind of want to keep spamming, because I would love this character to be fixed and be absolutely goated in Guild Quest, and I can use her over her 7th anniversary Ichigo, which I don't really want to use. In Epic Grades, I still think Yamamoto is supreme. His Soul Bomb is insane. It's so broken. Ichigo, I think, is the worst in Epic Grades. I don't know why. He just feels awful in Epic Grades. In IT, and IZ and stuff, he has insane crowd control, and he's just so good. But in Epic Grades, he just feels mediocre in Epic Grades, unfortunately. I do really like Rukia in IT, or in Epic Grades. I was fighting for her to be in the #1, but I just cannot deny that the Yamamoto can literally just solo an Epic Grade with Soul Bombs alone. It's kind of disgusting. But yeah, that is my take on the top 3 power characters in the entire game. Let me know down below, how would you rate them? Would you rate Yamamoto #1? Are you an Ichigo boy? You think he's #1, which I can definitely respect. They all are good in their own aspect, which I think is a healthy thing in the game. You don't need Rukia, you don't need Yamamoto, you don't need Ichigo. You need at least one, but you don't need all 3. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care and peace out.